G'day, my name's Nathan Lindsell and welcome to episode number 24 of The Fine Art of Distraction. So, with today's episode, I'm going to be using something that I've never used before. That's right, US Floetrol. Yoo! My sister's boyfriend Jose, when he was in America a few weeks ago, he actually picked up a bottle for me. And when he got back, I'm like, how much was it? I need to pay you for it. And he goes, nope. What I want in return is a his and hers painting. And I'm like, okay, I'll see what I can do. And when I was thinking about sort of his and hers, I'm like, what does that mean? I'm like, well, what I think that means is sort of like two colors, like blue and pink. So I'm using this shirt as a bit of a inspiration of pink and blue. And that's the two main colors I'm going to be using. And the type of pour that I was wanting to do was a Gina DeLuca inspired Boulder Cell pour. And when Gina does her pours, she gets one main color and then dirty pours her metallics into the standard color. And I'm like, but I'm going to be using pink and blue. How am I going to do that without sort of turning it into mud? I know, I've got a split cup. So I'm going to be using this 2-chamber split cup where I'm going to have the blue on one side and the pink on the other. And then I'm going to dirty pour the metallics straight in there over the top. Now, with the leftover pink and blue paint, because Gina DeLuca uses all of her leftover paint as the base coat, what I'm actually going to be doing is I'm going to do like a layered pink and blue pour. But what I'm going to do, what is it called? A ribbon pour. I'm going to do it like a big ribbon pour over the canvas, and then I'm going to straight pour straight over the top, okay? So I'm hoping that having the pink and blue sort of base sort of acts as a nice base for it, and then me pouring straight over the top, hopefully it all sort of comes together and works really well. I'm hoping it doesn't turn to mud. I'm hoping I get Boulder cells because, yeah, that's what I'm going for. I'm a little bit out of my comfort zone with the US Floetrol, so being the first time I'm using US Floetrol, yeah, as I said, I'm a little bit out of my comfort zone because, as you guys know, I love using my Aussie Floetrol. I mean, check out this. Oh wait, there's still more. So as you can tell, I'm in my comfort zone with Aussie Floetrol. A little bit out of comfort zone with US, but I mean, the beauty about Jose bringing me a bottle and my good friend Michelle from Royal River Arts sending me a bottle, I've got two to work with. You! So, Jose, thank you. And Michelle, thank you. But before we head over to the table and I'll show you what products I'm going to be using, I've got to show you the dry result of last week because it turned out so cool. Check out this. How cool is that? Now, that dragon head in the middle, am I up the right way? Yep. That dragon head in the middle, I couldn't have even tried to do that. Like, the fact that I was going for like that sort of Technicolor Dream dragon skin look, and I got a dragon head in it, oh my God. Couldn't have picked that, like, I couldn't have done it even if I tried. So I'm so stoked that I got that dragon head in the middle. Now, there is one thing that I'm a little bit unhappy with. Around the edge it actually started to craze a little bit as it was drying. I mean, the center dried absolutely perfect, but it crazed a little bit on the edges. Now I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but I did actually show Gavin this. Now, Gavin's actually my dad's boss, and he's the one that's sort of getting this. And Gavin actually likes what it looks like and feels like. So I'm absolutely stoked that he likes it. So I'm going to chuck a coating of resin on this. But I'm also going to chuck this in for him as well, because I think together they actually look really, really cool as a pair, and I think that'll look sick hanging on the wall together. So, Gavin, here's a little bonus for you. Alrighty. Alright guys, so now that I've told you what I'm going to be doing today, which is Gina DeLuca inspired Boulder Cell pour using my 2-chamber split cup over the top of a blue and pink ribbon pour. Wow, that was a bit of a mouthful, wasn't it? Now that I've told you what I'm going to be doing and I showed you the dry result of last week, let's head over to the table. I'll show you what products I'm going to be using, and then let's make these hands dirty. Thanks, guys. Alrighty then, so here's all the products we're going to be using today, and as you can see, there's 2 different types of acrylic paints. Down the front here, we've got our metallics, and up the top, we've got standard paints. Now, you'll notice when Gina DeLuca does a Boulder Cell pour, she will actually dirty pour the metallics into the standard paints, okay? So the standard paints that I'm using are from Global Colors, and I've got Cool Blue, Fuchsia, and White. Now, I am only using 2 colors, but with the Fuchsia, I actually lightened it down a little bit with the white. So I'm actually using 80 mils of Fuchsia and 20 mils of white, okay? And the Cool Blue from Global Colors is my favorite color blue. It is insanely awesome. The metallic paints that I'm going to be using are from Reeves, and I've got metallic gold, metallic silver, metallic bronze, and metallic copper. Now, all of these paints, so the metallics and also the standard paints, have been mixed with US Floetrol 2:1. So that's 2 parts US Floetrol to 1 part paint. Okay. Now, I will be separating the colors by putting blue in this chamber and the pink in that chamber, and then I'll be dirty pouring straight into both of them. Okay. I've got my blowtorch there in case we've got any air bubbles, but then I've also got the skewer in case there's any stubborn air bubbles. Alright guys, now that I've shown you what I'm going to be using, I'll clear this off, I'll mix up the paints, and then we'll start going. Thanks guys. Alrighty then, so we've got our colours mixed up. We've got blue, we've got pink, we've got gold, silver, bronze, and copper. And what I'm going to do to sort of fill the cup is, I'm going to basically pour in each colour to 1/4 of the way. So I'm going to quarter fill the split cup. Then I'm going to dirty pour the metallics in. And what dirty pour means is you're literally just pouring it in and letting it sort of mix up a little bit. You're not sort of doing it in layers. So yeah, so I'm going to dirty pour the metallics in, and then I'm going to top off the colors with the actual designated color. So let's take blue for example. I'm going to quarter fill with blue, dirty pour with the metallics, and then top it off with blue. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Then with the remaining pink and blue, I'm going to basically do a layered pour in this cup here, like going pink, blue, pink, blue, pink, blue, pink, blue, pink, blue, pink, blue, 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 until there's none left. And then basically I'm just going to sort of do like a big sort of ring pour, almost like a ribbon pour, to be honest. And then basically I'll sort of spin that out. I'm not going to use my spatula, so I'm just going to allow the paints to do what they want to do. Also, I'm not going to be using my sieve. I've actually already strained the Floetrol as I was making the colours. So as I was pouring the Floetrol into the actual cups, I was actually straining it as I was going. So I don't need to use this when I'm sort of doing the base coat. Alrighty guys, now that I've shown you this, I'll fill that up, coat the background with the pink and blue, and then I'll start pouring. Thanks guys. Now you know what I might do? I might actually do a second cup, and I might actually kiss pour them out. What do you reckon? Alright, so that one I started with pink, so this one I'll start with blue. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to kiss cup these ones now. Alrighty. But what I might do, I might give this a spin. Even that looks alright, eh? so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to spin that out. I'll tell you what, I even love that! You! Alrighty, so now with the split cup, I'm literally just going to do a straight pour in the center. While I give it a light spin. Alrighty, so now I'm just going to let that sort of sit for about 5 minutes, and hopefully, I start to see some boulder cells popping up. So fingers crossed, that's what happens. Alrighty, so we're back, and unfortunately I'm actually not seeing any sort of boulder cells appearing, so I think I must have done something wrong, or I'm just using the wrong brand of paint. So yeah. So what I might actually do, I might do a little bit of manipulating or enhancing or wrecking, whatever you want to call it, but I might do some patterns in it just to sort of make it look a little bit different. Actually, I might actually spin it out and see what happens when I spin it. I won't enhance it. I'll spin it. All right. Wish me luck, guys.
know what I might actually do? I might actually start to tilt it just so it actually starts to get a bit of, I don't know. Yeah, I might tilt it and try to elongate this rather than it being like really sort of straight. Oh my golly gosh! Yahoo! Check out this thing! This is insane! Yahoo! What? I am so glad I tilted this out because this thing looks wicked cool! Yes! Yes, 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 yes! Yeah, 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 yes, yeah, yes! Yes! Yoo-hoo! Oh, this looks so cool! Oh my god! Wow! Now remember, you gotta wipe your bum. You don't want a stinky bum. Or a dirty bum, I should say. Look at these hands! I'm turning into a Smurf! Papa Smurf! Papa Smurf! Gargamel's coming! Oh my gosh, guys! I am absolutely stoked with this! Yes! Now, I actually wasn't planning on this being a galaxy paw, but oh my god, this is probably one of the best galaxy paws I've ever done. Talk about a happy accident. Yes! Yes! Guys, what? And I'm so glad that I tilted it only in one direction. Ah, I absolutely am in love with this thing. Yes! Jose and Corinne, I hope you love this as much as I do, because this, oh my God. Yes! Oh, this is insane. Now I'll just give it a bit of a blowtorch to get rid of some of these air bubbles. And I'll just give the bottom a bit another wipe. So you don't want a dirty bum. I gotta bring you down for a close up because this thing is out of this world. Literally! How awesome is that? Wow. And even the edges are awesome. How awesome is that edge? Wow. This is sick! I think that way there is the way that if I was to hang it in my house, that's the way that I'd hang it, right there. But it's going in my sister's house, so she can hang it whichever way she wants. Alright, let's put this foam back up in the cradle. Holy guacamole! I am absolutely gobsmacked with how awesome this thing looks. This is wicked cool! I absolutely love it! Yes! Corinne and Jose, if you don't like this thing, I'm keeping it. because I love this. This is so cool. Wow. Talk about an unbelievable accidental galaxy pour. Yes! Yes, 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 yes! I can't believe it turned out as good as this. Yoo-hoo! Guys, I want to thank you so much for joining me on this episode. This has been so much fun using US Floetrol for the very, very first time. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to say it. Yee-hoo! I knocked this one out of the park. Yo! Boom! Straight out there. Out of the park and straight up into outer space. That's where this is. Yes! So guys, once again, thank you so much for joining me on this episode. Not only have I created what I feel is unbelievable, but I've turned into a Smurf. Guys, if you think I'm deserving of a thumbs up, please give us a thumbs up. I'd really love a thumbs up. If you haven't yet subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. And if you hit the little dark bell, that'll indicate when I actually upload a new video. I do upload a new video every week. So for the regulars that are here every week, I thank you so much for turning up every single week. It means the world to me. And if you think any of your friends or family might want to see me create this unbelievable work of art, please forward it on to them. I'd love for them to have a look at it as well. All right, guys. Once again, thank you so much for joining me on this episode. This is the fine art of distraction.